EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Lamb in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Second down, Prescott. Into the hands of Henderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Prescott off play action. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking downfield for Pollard. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Now Patrick going to change the play. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. On the run, this is Gray. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Yeah, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
First down, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Prescott on first down. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 1 now from the 21. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Third down and 1. Throwing, Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first and 10, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the... And those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Bro, come on, man.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. Here's Pacheco once again. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. Touchdown! Rashee Rice. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There's Cooks in motion right. Now Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
Second and 11 now. Prescott to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lamb will go in motion. Prescott yet again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A first down throw for Prescott. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually he catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And his kick here is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrase that. Put a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time. Mahomes now on first down.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Mahomes going to change things up. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he's brought down. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Lamb in motion left. Prescott now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Throw out wide is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. 64 yards. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Butker on for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Lamb gets the green light. He'll break. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I had.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Come on, defense. This is the worst defense.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
We'll take that. Thank you. This could be the turning point. You know it. All done. Thank you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Prescott. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Here's Pollard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Prescott off play action. That is caught. Schoonmaker. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Step it up.
2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. Peyton Hendershot. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice. 38 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's what we do.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott from the gun. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Here's Dak. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Get out there. Here we go, 47.
Here's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go, 46. And 47. Go.
Now Dak. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. And now they're in the hurry-up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
GG's, Brody.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
The Chiefs battle win this good, but I'm a fan of Cowboys.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, knew it.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly...
When is your next live chat?
The alternative, Getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. This is 1st and 10.
Here's a 46. Hey, kill.
To throw, Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Give it big credit
Subscribe.
right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Kill. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
No problem there on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Here's 1st and 10. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
I appreciate it, Tate.
Call it. You gotta.
Here's 1st down.
Oh, damn. I can't call no timeout. My bad. Let me go outside. I go outside.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's caught inside the 20.
Gotta accept it.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
You got 2, man. Cover 2, man.
One last shot now for Prescott.
Good game.
Incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on.
I always watch all your videos.
Handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
I appreciate it. Folded hands, dark skin tone, folded hands, dark skin tone. You got a channel? No.
What's going on, Tate? Shit, I'm here. I'm finna go get on to the next game, baby. Let me fix this shit.
Face. What team did you play on, Cowboys or Kansas?
I play with Kansas City. Trying to get my damn camera right. I'm gonna have to stand up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Sure, appreciate everybody in here. Let's get it going.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, we got Dallas again. Anybody know me? Know I can't stand the Cowboys.
Past the 20-yard line.
My audible set up. Let's go.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Down the sideline he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
46 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
First down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
So from the 26-yard line.
I can't stand the Cowboys.
Man, nah, I'm a Vikings fan.
They'll bring a receiver in.
I play with the Chiefs and the Ravens a lot.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Good D, let's go.
Turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Don't tell me you're a Cowboys fan, Tate.
Time, and they look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Prescott.
Pitt, give me that shit.
It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this past the 20-yard line. Not something we see very often for a quarterback of his caliber. Opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. We know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes on. I give him a lot of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh.
One more Super Bowls.
Oh, you Tate, you a Cowboys fan? You right. The Vikings ain't won no Super Bowls.
That sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think early?
Yeah, the Vikings ain't won no Super Bowls.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Turn the volume down. I got to talk over the volume. Shit hella loud in this headphone. My bad.
As we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Pacheco gets it.
Hit the hole. Hit the hole. Hit the hole.
He's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Excuse me.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. I don't know what defense that is.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Got him. Oh, my God.
Knocks the ball away,
Good
and it
D.
falls incomplete.
How he get to that?
The opportunity was there and launched a deep
That was some good man-to-man.
able to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that. That defense had me confused. Come on, Tank, let's go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mahomes now on 1st down. Pass incomplete.
He would drop it.
Trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
Yeah, not when he dropping the ball. I don't love what he can do. Come on, man.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
That's how you go get it. That's how you go get it.
Kansas City.
Oh, that's right.
Kelsey, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Let's go.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On first down when y'all drop the ball.
Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start.
Man, you ain't lying. Let's go. One stop. One stop.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Get over there. He's not getting there fast enough.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run left with Pollard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Trying to run forward Pollard, and he will have a Cowboys 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4. The play fake. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Give me that shit.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the Joel Snead. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their 11-yard line. 2nd straight drive now, your Charles. 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop.
Good D.
Feeling if they could score here, they'd really have
That's
all
good
the
D.
momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Damn, that's a late read, man.
It's intercepted. And he takes this one
Come on, man.
to the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That
Out
was
comes the
terrible.
kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
I'm going to a party.
All right.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams.
That's crazy that he threw that ball that late.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6.
No cussing.
They can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
All right, my bad, Tate.
And you come
You right.
out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Now a give here to Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Prescott.
Come on, man.
It's going to be incomplete.
The confidence of having played the ball here. No panic in his eyes. His outdoor ride. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
I'm 8.
Indeed. My bad, shorty.
Pass on that last play, and that means
I got
come
you.
up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And
Short.
this kick is good.
Man, come on, man.
That one as it's good for
Man.
56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown.
On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put it into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And strong running here on the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Scoreboard.
This is Scantling. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
10-7 the Cowboys.
Is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Scoreboard.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I turned the ball over twice.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Here we go.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Mecole Hardman. And they will take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Do you have Fortnite?
On first down, Mahomes.
No, I don't got Fortnite, Tate. Just Madden 2K and baseball.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Mahomes going to throw.
That was a terrible pass. I shouldn't have threw that.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone.
I tried to go get it, but I shouldn't have threw that.
But a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on.
Man,
right?
that was
You
a
go
terrible
downfield, get some
read.
points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field.
Do you have Fortnite?
No, I don't have Fortnite.
Just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
No.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they find themselves
Here come the stretch.
following the field goal a moment ago.
Oh, nope.
I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back. I think the defense surprised them there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Okay, I will get a game pass.
Play action. Prescott. And that one
Okay.
come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
You have one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Fourth down, Prescott. That is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A give to Pollard running left.
No, no, no,
And
no.
he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even got a ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. These guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Prescott now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
After that run for a first down, I don't know that confidence can be much higher for an offense. They're doing exactly what they want to do on this drive.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got two extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Play action now, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have... And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, down to...
What are you yelling for? Yeah, they're gonna play quite a bit of games.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Damn, this nigga don't want to go down, do he?
24. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Running the counter, Patterson. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's
Come on, man.
First down yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 55 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Heineke. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Heineke. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Heineke now sliding out of the pocket. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Heineke. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one goes for 24 yards.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there.
I am watching it while I'm at the party.
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 56 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First down, Heineke. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Bro, don't quit.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles. But
come on, y'all, let's go.
So far, they got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted.
Now play smart football. Don't turn the ball over.
That can set the tone for the game for them.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Cut back, cut back.
And
Damn.
Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Play action. Now Jackson. A looking deep here for Flowers.
Whopper, your team is broken. I know the doctor. 13 to 10, it can't be right. They've been busting out all night.
Yeah, I got touched up that last game.
Dobbins is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped
Good
for
D.
no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Fumble.
How you actually have to rush it. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Excuse me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Heineke.
Good pass.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That was a
And
good
he'll go
pass.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
And you'll find some version of this play in just about every playbook in the NFL. It's an X-post cross. So on play action, you let the X receiver get downfield and start working right to left across the formation. What a beautiful...
Nowhere to go.
Fumble, get that.
Football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit.
Oh, my God, Lamar, you always overthrowing people. Man.
First down, but this this one winds up to be incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Overthrowing.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like.
Hello, man.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons
Good D.
are going to get the football here at
That ball hung in the air forever. Missed the touchdown, threw a pick. And I guess that's how it go.
Paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said.
Come on, Roquan, make a play.
So his aggressiveness,
Make a play.
It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
2nd down and a yard. Once more, they turn to Patterson. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Heineke. And he'll complete this one.
Get there. Damn, good play.
He's going to have a Falcons 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On play action, Heineke.
Hey, man.
And it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well.
Oh, my God, man. Come on, man. Well, that might give you the momentum you need, my boy.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid game.
Excuse me. Three wide receivers, running back, tight end.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 2. Straight ahead, Patterson. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing. Heineke. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Man, how?
It's caught at the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the
man.
Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson on a give right side.
Let's go, Roquan.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Robinson again. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They go play action with Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 59 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh!
And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like the
Go, man.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead. But the touchdown
Good pass.
right back where we
That was a
started
great
at
pass.
Exactly
I
right.
was over there, though.
Bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Already.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the gun, Heineke. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll give it to Patterson. And he'll get it inside the 35.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Good pass. Damn, I can't judge it right.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Man, Cordarrelle been killing.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
I said Cordarrelle been killing.
A one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Richie Grant in on the tackle.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Excuse me.
Now Heineke rolling to his right. And
Oh.
he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go.
Better call timeout, bro.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the
Appreciate it.
Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So obviously that one really hurts not to be able to convert. But this one's not over yet, Charles. Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for him.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm going all out. And what I mean by that is nothing but pressure packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit because I will leave openings, all right? You can sting me, but how often will they want to do that? They're going to want to run the ball and bleed the clock. I'm going after them, hoping to make a big play.
And in a sense, 3 timeouts with that 2-minute warning looming.
The great note right there, because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one back. They still have a chance.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Good game, Brody.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Huh? Yeah, I could.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and it was fair to look back and say that 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Patterson running between the tackles. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Heineke. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this is 4th down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on
Good
the
game,
road.
brother.
There's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels.